Hello students, today I am going to explain the first poetry of your class, that is Dust of Snow, which is written by Robert Frost. Let's have the introduction first. Robert Frost was a famous American poet and was the most celebrated poet in America. The poem Dust of Snow was published in 1923 and this collection gave him Pulitzer Prize, which is given for extraordinary work in literature. Robert Frost in this poem presents a moment that seems simple but has a larger significance. This is the theme of the poetry also. It is a highly symbolic poem. Here, the poet has selected two objects which are very significant, and that are hemlock tree and the crow. Both things are considered having negative prospects. Hemlock tree as a poisonous tree. On the other hand, crow is also not believed anything positive in it. We consider it as an bad omen or insignificant. And here these two negative things has brought something positive in the positive for the poet. Let's see the explanation now. The first stanza is, the way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree. Actually, it was a day of winter. It was snowing all around. A fine dust of snow had covered the tops of trees. A hemlock tree was standing there. The top of as other tree, the top of the hemlock tree was also covered with the fine dust of snow. And the poet was standing under that hemlock tree. Suddenly, a strange thing happened. A crow from nowhere came and perched on the top of the tree. The sudden movement of the crow made the dust of snow fall down, and the flakes of snow fell on the poet who was standing under a tree. Actually, what happened here? The arrival of the crow and its sitting on the hemlock tree is just an ordinary happening. There is nothing great about the incident. On the other hand, the crow stands for an ill omen, and the hemlock tree is associated with poison. But these seemingly simple things of the nature turned a deep impact on the mood and mind of the poet. Let's go with the next stanza now. It is written, has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. After that incident, what had happened with the poet, it has been explained here in this stanza. This ordinary incident leaves a deep impact on the poet. So far it has been a very dull and disappointing day for the poet. Due to some reason, what was the reason why he was sad, it has not been explained here, it has not been given here. The day has not gone, but the day has not gone well for him. But the falling of the flakes of and dust of snow on him are welcome signs for the poet. After this, his mood changes for the better, and his spirits are uplifted now. Now he realizes that the whole day has not gone waste. Those moments while he is enjoying the fall of the snow dust on him are his happy moments. They lift up, they lift up his mood and gladdens his heart. And now he realizes, after this incident, he realizes that at least some part of day has been spent happily, and in the end, satisfaction replaces regret. Earlier, before that incident, he was sad, he was pensive, but after the falling of snowflakes on him, he became happy, and his regret has been converted into satisfaction. So that is the explanation of the poetry. Now go through the questions that are given and answer the question. Write the answer of the question and send it to me. Thank you so much.